Hi, everybody. It's me, Anna, from the Indiana channel. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel? And will you please share my videos? Ta-ching! Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. It's Thursday, and I decided to post a video today because I got some stuff really weighing heavy on my heart, and I wanted to share this. Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I just got back from the gym, and I'm like, I really want to share this because it's really been on my heart today. Um, so here goes. I don't watch the news. I don't keep up too much with anything that's going on in this world because unless it's brought to my attention from someone around me, because it's sad, it's depressing. I'm definitely an empathist, and when I feel a lot of things, and it hurts my heart to see some of the things that are going on in this world. There's some pretty, horrible events that are taking place in our world. So I make a conscious choice to try to stay away from any of the negative news. Anyway, well, I was called Monday night and someone asked me, have you seen this situation where this little 2-year-old girl has been missing and on Facebook? And as I know, I haven't seen it. And so he gave me a recap of this whole story about this little girl came missing in January. And well, anyway, they just found out that the boyfriend had murdered the little girl. That hurts. It just hurts. My heart hurts. Like, she was just 2. But the whole moral of this story behind it is so many people knew that this little girl was being abused. He was arrested in a whole nother state on a domestic battery and child abuse charge, and the kids went to stay with the dad, and the mother went and took the kids from the dad and left back with the boyfriend when he got out of jail, brought the kids to Indianapolis, and and it was here that he ended up murdering this little 2-year-old girl. Um, it's and there were people around that knew. People had talked about it. There were people in the house that they were at that knew that the little girl was being abused. Nobody did nothing. Nobody called authorities. Nobody. And a few months ago, I made a video. It's been about 7 months ago. I made a video about child abuse, and you know, all kids, there's certain situations that family members can handle things, and all kids don't need to be, have to go to CPS or child protective services. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you, my heart says, if you know that a child is being abused and you are not doing nothing about it, you are just as guilty. Me too. If I know that a child is being abused and I don't do anything, I am just as guilty as the abuser, just to stand back and watch somebody being hurt. I know them old tales. My mom used to say, what happens in our house stays in our house. I'm calling bullshit on that. Listen, if you know a kid is being hurt, pick up the phone, call 911, call CPS. If you know a woman is being abused, man, help tell. There's the Julian Center. There is Harbor Lights. I'm sorry, not Harbor Lights, Salvation Army. There are places for women in domestic violence situations to go that they can even take them to another town and help them, the kids. Right now, I don't have much. I'm sorry when I say that. I don't have much sympathy for the mother at all, because of the whole story. It does anyway. But there are kids out here that this is happening to. There are kids that are being beaten, and people know it. Kids, you see kids with black eyes all the time, kids with busted lips. Man, it is our job as adults to be voices for these children. And even if you know, get called, have a well baby check done. These kids are being, oh my God, and it's just so horrible that any child has to go through any kind of physical pain. It's insane. It's just crazy. I mean, when they in the affidavit where this guy, he would choke her out. The mother said, yeah, he would choke her out when she didn't eat fast enough. What the hell? I mean, come on, this is really happening, people. So I really believe, we got to start opening our eyes. We got to start being voices for these kids. These babies need help, and we're adults. Stop turning a blind eye to things, and pick up a phone and call. Even if somebody would have called and said that baby was, being abused, or they would have took that baby to CPS, that baby would still be alive. it may not have had, it may have been like in a different home or something uncomfortable. People are so like, well, CPS is worse and putting these kids in foster home is worse. In some situations, maybe that may be true, but right now, in these situations where these kids are getting beaten and abused, it is not worse. It is not worse. So pick up a phone if a child is being abused and call 911 or CPS or authorities. Anyway, do a well baby check. It's real out here, people. It's really real. Anyway, I just wanted to share that today because that's where my heart's at today, and I love everybody. And we got to start healing. I keep saying this. We got to start healing as adults. We started getting in some recovery. We have to start taking care of ourselves so we can start taking care of these kids because these babies need to heal. They are our future. This is we as human beings are creating in a legacy for our future. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a really good night, and I hope everybody has a really good weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. Thumbs up Friday. All right, I love you guys. Bye.